Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday, November 19th. Thanksgiving is 1 week away. Thanksgiving is 1 week away. Now, I will say this. I don't really like to cook turkey. John and I have only done it a couple of times in our marriage. I think maybe less than 5. Definitely less than 10. I am probably going to go get a turkey because you can get a free turkey at my grocery store. Actually, that grocery store does free turkeys, and then this grocery store does free turkeys as well. But I don't think I have as many points at this grocery store. This is Weis Markets, W-E-I-S. I don't think I have as many points there. I don't even know that I have enough points at Giant for a free turkey. I go to Giant more often than I go to Weis because John doesn't like Weis. There are sometimes that Weis does really good deals. They're a regional chain in Pennsylvania. They're like in the central portion of Pennsylvania. I don't think they go too far east or west. They're pretty much just the middle of the state. But John doesn't like their store as much. Giant is a bigger chain. It's got way more money. Their stores are more open, bright, and so on and so forth. Weis is more of an older type grocery store. They're smaller. They don't have as much of a selection, that sort of thing. So John doesn't like to go to Weis as much. We pretty much go to Walmart or Sam's Club for our groceries, to be honest. Probably shouldn't. I mean, we do get all of our beef that we've gotten from a local butcher. Actually, ooh, my arm just slipped. We got from a local butcher last year sometime, last spring. So we didn't go to a grocery store for that. Like all of our ground beef and our steaks and everything is from a local butcher. But like, we go to a couple of local chains. There's the Weis Market, there's the Giants Market, and then there's another grocery store that's really local. There's only like 5 or 6 of them total. That one's actually the closest one to us. But we do typically go to like Walmart for groceries. Sam's Club, Walmart, that sort of thing. But we do like Giant because they sell Boar's Head Deli. And we're snobby with our deli meat. We just are. Like, my sister-in-law's the same way. My brother's sister, or my brother's wife, excuse me, my brother is very cheap. I mean, he's cheap. And I can't remember the best way to say that. But they have a family of 8. They have 6 children. And he's always looking for things on sale and, you know, that sort of thing. Economical, maybe is a better term. I don't know. Anyway, they don't like to spend a lot of money when they can save money, which is, everybody should do that, right? Which is why I go to Walmart instead of Giant, because unless Giant has a sale, Walmart's usually less expensive. So, but we were talking, she's like, yeah, I like my Boar's Head cheese too. So, I don't know if you can see in the background, more of Epic Beauty Fail has made it here. That's what these all are. I got all my lights now, so I think I'm gonna try to film tonight, maybe. I really gotta get my house emptied. So, unfortunately, YouTube is suffering right now. I haven't posted any videos the entire month of November on any of my channels because of trying to get moved. If I can get my main floor emptied by this weekend, I will be ecstatic. And then I will do all my unboxings over here and get those posted. I gotta get my house emptied so I can get it sold, you know? There's only so long I can afford 2 mortgages. And it's not long. My first mortgage payment, the first time I have to pay 2 mortgage payments is December 1st, so yeah, I gotta get that house sold. I'd like to pay no more than like 3, because usually once you sell a house, it usually takes between 45 and 60 days to close. So even if I list it like November 30th, which is the Monday after Thanksgiving, right? Even if I list November 30th and it takes 60 days to close, I'm still gonna have to pay the December mortgage, and then the January mortgage for sure, and probably even the February mortgage. But I'd love to have it on the market by November 30th. So yeah, that's the target right now. I was hoping to have it on the market by now, to be honest, but that didn't happen. So November 30th would be my ultimate goal here. Anyhow, I woke up with a lot of pain in my knee. A lot of pain in my knee. It feels like my knee is twisted inward, which hurts. I'm not loving it at all. Yeah. But this morning I'm prepping for a budget briefing this afternoon at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna take 2 minutes and look through my Giant ad. That sale doesn't start until tomorrow. Their sales run Friday through Thursday, so I'm gonna look through this real quick. I already looked through my Wise one, which is literally just one page. Well, it's this little thing that shows like all the bonus points you can turn in for like discounts and stuff. And then it's one sheet front and back of their like specials and stuff. I think what they do is they do like a month-long sale price thing that they send out the beginning of the month or the end of the month. Like next week in the mail we'll get like the big ad, which will be multiple pages like the Giant is, right? And then weekly they do like additional sales. So that's how Wise does theirs. Giant always sends out a whole big pamphlet every single week. So I'm gonna look through this real quick. I'm gonna take 2 minutes and look through this while I'm opening up files to prepare for my budget briefing this afternoon. And then I'm gonna work on that budget briefing. And I gotta send a couple of emails actually this morning as well. But my knee hurts very badly. It hurts, my left knee, for some reason. I don't know if I was just walking on it weird yesterday or what, but it hurts. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get going on this budget stuff while I flip this Giant ad. I did find one thing at Wise. Neil is like loving Triscuits recently, and he's like, 2 for $4 at Walmart is the cheapest price I've seen, Mom. And you can see there it's $1.88. So I'm gonna show him that, and we'll probably stop at Wise Markets to get him some Triscuits. They do have my Enlightened ice cream on sale every once in a while, but I think Enlightened actually spikes my blood sugar. I don't know why it does. I think all keto ice cream spikes my blood sugar for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna be taking my blood sugar after every meal today. This morning for breakfast, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and a protein bar. I'm also drinking Wild Cherry Pepsi Zero. I can only find this in 2 liters in my area. And I'm drinking this. I know for a fact that that soda does not spike my blood sugar. I've taken my blood sugars often enough after meals to know that that does not affect my blood sugar. So I'm not worried about that. But, and I'm pretty sure that my hard-boiled eggs and protein bar don't either. But I'm up a little bit because I've been eating like garbage for like 3 weeks now, ever since we bought the house. Ever since October 30th, I've been eating like garbage. And like, not like terrible, but I've been eating more breads and potatoes and that sort of thing. And potatoes usually don't spike my blood sugar too much. Like, I had some Pringles yesterday with my lunch, and my blood sugar was like 117 after lunch, an hour and a half after lunch, so not even 2 hours. Under 140 is normal blood sugar. So the other thing I'm dealing with is my skin right there on the side of my finger. It looks discolored because the skin is all broken, and I can't, like, I've been putting lotion on my skin like crazy. I might just have to put some petroleum jelly on it, because if we have any. I don't know if we have any. But like, that water in this house is so hard. I'm not having issues with anything else, just that one finger, and it hurts. But I've been putting lotion on it like crazy. I'm gonna go to Target tonight, I think, and get some Cetaphil. I have CeraVe. I prefer Cetaphil. I think I'm gonna go to Target and get some Cetaphil tonight, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get to work, and I will talk to you guys later today. On the docket is work. Yeah, work, and then get more stuff out of the house. But I don't know where it's gonna go. Like this house is pretty comfortable right now. And let's be honest, there's not that much left. I have some clothes in my closet. I have some clothes in Nicholas's closet and like some gift wrappy stuff, which I'm gonna put that in the hall closet. Like Christmas cards, boxes, wrapping paper, all the wrapping paper still has to come. I have like so much wrapping paper. I didn't realize how much wrapping paper I have. But I think I'm gonna put that in the third bedroom's closet. Right now I just have suitcases in there because I didn't know where else to put our suitcases. So I put all of our suitcases in the third bed, in the room that Neil's using for his little workspace. Has all of our suitcases in it. So I think I'm gonna put all the wrapping paper in there as well. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys, it is just about 4:30. Whoops, I'm leaving my office with my slippers and my sweater on, and I don't wanna do that. I wanna keep them here so they don't get misplaced. Anyway, just about 4:30. And John and Neil went over about 15 minutes ago or so to get the, whoa, I'm gonna fall over, to start packing up the truck to bring more stuff over. I'm gonna take Nick and we're gonna head over in a couple of minutes to pack up our Subaru. Just keep on moving, right? Just keep on moving. So I have been trying to start unpacking some stuff here. I'm not being overtly successful, but I am trying to unpack some stuff here. I went on a mission today to find all of my Ulta candles that I had purchased not long before we moved, not long before we bought our new house. And I found them. I had a Buttercup here with me. You're sweet, so you're a sweetheart. So I did find them and they are in the closet now. Are you eating my hair? That's not kind. Anyway, Nick, how was your first day working school from home? It's all right. He had pajama pants on for most of the day and now he put shorts on even though it's cold outside.
I could have wished that I would have been at school.
You wished you could have been in school?
Yep.
Yeah, I wish so too. I wish so too. Anyway, that's mine. I have a list of all the stuff we're working on to get fixed in the house. We've got the electric box, the hot water heater / plumbing stuff, the fire stuff, fireplace, wood stove, that kind of thing, and the garage are on the list. So I think that's really it for now. I mean, there's lots of stuff we want to do long term, but that's the stuff that I want to do right now. So I want to finish painting at some point too. Yeah, I have off several days around Thanksgiving, and that's when I might end up doing some painting. I have off Wednesday, Friday, and Monday around Thanksgiving. So what I might end up doing is doing painting on those couple of days. Probably the Monday after is my guess, because John and Nicholas are both off that day too. Neil will be gone. He's leaving Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, to go down and spend like a week and a half at his girlfriend's apartment in Maryland. So anyway, he's 21. I can't tell him what to do. So, I mean, I can to a point, but I can't like dictate his life, you know, because he could literally move out at any moment. He could just be like, all right, peace, I'm out. So anyway, did I show you John's setup here with the TV? What he ended up doing was, he had the TV on the table over here, I think yesterday when I showed that to you. We have, this was the cabinet that we had the TV in at the old house. So that cabinet was over here. We just slid that over here. He's got the TV, he's got his little computer, and that was his setup basically today, because he's got the webcam on the laptop, so he does have that. But he said he liked that a lot better. He can actually see like when they're sharing screens, and a lot of what he's doing is they'll like share screens and stuff, and he's able to actually see them. John has reading glasses. I mean, he's 46. He's almost 47, so he's not like 21, you know. We all get there. At least for now, I don't need reading glasses. At least when I went to get my eyes checked a couple weeks ago, they're like, you're good. No reading glasses yet. So, but I have terrible, terrible far away sight. I guess it means I'm nearsighted, right? I think it means I'm nearsighted. Anyway, the only big thing we still have to really move from the old house is our washing machine. I think because of like the way it is, I think we're probably gonna have to just go get like a $20 U-Haul. And it drives me crazy that I'm going to pay $20 for a whole day charge and literally only use it for like a half an hour. That drives me crazy. But I gotta get my washing machine here. So this washing machine needs to go downstairs. My washing machine, my good washing machine that literally works, my Speed Queen, needs to come up here beside my Speed Queen. Ooh, my Speed Queen dryer. And then my washer and dryer will be here, which is good because we actually did a load of laundry last night at the old house. Because that washer is a good washer. This washer's not bad. This Maytag, is it a Maytag? Whirlpool. This Whirlpool's not bad. It's just that I did a load of laundry in it and it was pretty full, but I did a little laundry in it and some of it came out with what looks like some oil, right? And that's actually why we ended up buying the Speed Queen, because we used to have a Kenmore. Our dryer at the old house is a Kenmore gas dryer, and we had a Kenmore washing machine. And they lasted like 14, 15 years. Well, the dryer's still going. But the washing machine lasted like 14 or 15 years, and the reason why we had to swap it out is because we started to get oil on the clothes. Like we'd be washing clothes and we'd pull the clothes out and they'd have like little black spots all over them with oil. So that I think is where that Whirlpool is right now. So yeah. So I want to get my Speed Queen over here. And that's the last big thing we need to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my shoes on, and Nick and I are gonna go over to the house and pack up more stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Actually, what I might do is add to the pile of blankets sitting over here. You guys see the big pile of blankets? I might just add to that because we had all those sheets and blankets and stuff that we had on the sofas to like help protect from the dogs. You could argue at what length that actually helps. There are scratches all over our leather sofa, and it's like fake leather, but still, it's like a leather compound. I don't know, whatever. There's like scratches all over it from the dogs anyway, but the sheets do help. I would say the sheets do help, and it helps with keeping some of the dog hair out of it and stuff too, because we can just take the sheets off and wash them. You can't really take the sofa covering off and wash it, you know what I mean? So we've got a big stack, like a huge stack of sheets and blankets in the middle of the living room at the old house. So I might just do one trip of just blankets. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, and I will see you guys later. All right, you guys, it is just about 9:30. Maybe it's already 9:30, I'm not sure. It's somewhere around there.
9:24.
9:24, says my dear husband, who's right there. Anyway, it is just about 9:30. I'm tired. I ate sugar, so it's making me be sleepy. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, we did three carloads of stuff. We got the truck and then the red car twice. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I think between Neil's bedroom, Nick's bedroom, and our bedroom, there's probably 2 carloads worth of stuff, 2 red carloads worth of stuff. And then my old office, the upstairs room, there's probably at least, there's probably 2 carloads, let's be honest. I was gonna say like 1.5, but there's at least 2 for the upstairs room. So we're talking about 4 to 5 carloads probably, and one of them being just blankets. I think I told you guys earlier today that we just have a big pile of blankets in the living room. So we do have to get the doors back on. There's 3 doors that are off their hinges right now. We got to get those back on. But we are getting there. Like I said, like 4 to 5 carloads. Potentially we could get that done maybe tomorrow. And then it's just going to be emptying the basement, and that's going to be a challenge. Let's be honest. That is going to be a challenge. Part of the problem is that most of it's covered in spiders. Not spiders, but spider webs, because we had a lot of spiders in our basement. So a lot of it's covered in spiders. Some of it just needs to get thrown out. Some of it needs to be taken care of. Like, I found 2 boxes worth of dishes, like china, from my mother-in-law. I don't know if you guys remember from a couple of days ago, I showed you the one plate that had like little white flowers in it from my mother-in-law. Yeah, I found 2 boxes of plates in the basement from your mom. And then I've got a pitcher with a bowl from my grandmother that I came across. So there's still a lot of stuff. There's not as much as there once was in the basement. We got a lot of it moved, but there's still a lot of stuff. And right now, just in an effort to get it all moved, it's pretty much either landing in the den or the garage. I have not been in the garage. I don't know how full the garage is at this point.
My barn?
Yeah.
My barn's not even really full.
Oh, hopefully not, because there's still a lot. There's still a lot that needs to go in your barn. But I told John, I said my goal was to get it all here so that we can work on the other place. I think what I'm gonna do is, I tried to contact one painter and I emailed them on their email address that was on Facebook, and I got an undeliverable, so I'm feeling discouraged about that. So as much as I really don't want to paint, I might spend Wednesday. I probably won't spend a Wednesday, let's be honest. Wednesday's the day before Thanksgiving. I will probably spend next weekend painting the old house. And then if I can do that, maybe I can have my dad come and take pictures on the 30th and get it posted on the 1st. That might be what we end up doing. But I think that, I don't know, I gotta decide what all I'm painting. I wanted to paint the whole entirety of the house, or the first floor in the upstairs room. I don't know that that's feasible. We did just, what, 4 years ago, when we got the floor put in, we painted like the boys' bathroom, the hallways, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the laundry room. The problem is we didn't trim it all out. So we painted like all the walls, and I painted most of the room trim, but like there's baseboard all around it, like the baseboard trim that I was painting some of it white. I didn't paint it all. So like that didn't get painted. I painted the stairwell to the upstairs. I never trimmed that out. So there's just some things that I definitely like cheated on, kinda. I just didn't get it done. We still have that paint, don't we? Isn't it in the garage?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we probably could just dig that paint out. I don't know how good it is. It's like 3 or 4 years old. But I might even be able to just use that paint to do some of the trim, and then get some white paint to do the floorboard paint. I do need to paint our bathroom. The master, the whole master needs painted. We never, like, John painted the bathroom one time. but it needs painted again because we knocked down the one thing. Anyway, the master bath needs painted, and the whole master suite needs painted. Nick's room, honestly, Nick's room wouldn't need painted, but he'd put a hole in the one wall. So John's gonna have to patch that. So we are probably gonna have to paint Nick's room. Neil's room I'm gonna have to look at to see if that needs painted or not, but yeah. I'm probably just gonna have to paint pretty much, and the upstairs room needs painted, like no question. The upstairs room needs painted. That's not even a question. The upstairs room needs painted. It's needed painted the entire time we lived there, and we just never did it. So yeah. Thanksgiving's Thursday, and then I'm probably going to spend 4 days painting. Well, 3 days painting. And then have my dad come and take pictures and hopefully get it on the market that first week in December. Meanwhile, hopefully that first week in December, we've got an electrician and a plumber coming out here to this house and replacing the hot water heater and replacing the electrical box, and those will be done. So yeah. Anyway, I ate way too much sugar. Like, I literally had too much sugar, and like my brain is like on crazy. It's like shooting. I can feel like the synapses jumping around in my brain right now. That probably makes no sense, and it's probably not real, but I swear I can feel my brain is like on fire. Like, not it's not hot, like my head's not hot, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Your mind is very active.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on a sugar rush, to be honest with you.
Well, you are on a sugar rush.
So, and I will come down hard. Like, I've gotten headaches really bad from having sugar before. So, anyway, today I'm thankful that we are getting closer to getting our old house on the market. I wish there was some way that we could keep it and hold on to it, because it's got a lot of really, really wonderful memories. It's got some bad memories too, let's be honest. But like, my kids have grown up there, you know? We moved there when Neil was 5. Like,
Yeah.
literally like the week after Neil turned 5. Next week we'll have owned it for 16 years. We brought Nick home there from the hospital. So there's just a lot of really, really great memories there. So, but that's not feasible. So I'm thankful that we're getting closer to having it cleaned out so we can get it on the market. So anyway, I don't know where Nicholas is. He could be in his bedroom right now. I don't know. So I'm just going to close it out. So I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. There's John giving the peace sign. And I hope that you get to sleep as well as the buttercup. She is passed out. She's not snoring though, so I'm pretty sure she's awake partially. When she gets really to sleep, she starts snoring. So anyway, I hope I will see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.